The Giving Tree is my all-time favorite children's book. I have it on blankets. I have it on pillows. It's the background screen to my cell phone. I have it on clothing. My buddy Glenn Ballard at Ballard Jewelry in Fountain Valley even put it on a ring for me. I think it's the most important children's book ever created. And there's a lot of controversy behind it. They talk about how the boy is so selfish and just takes and takes and takes from the tree. But it's not called The Taking Boy. It's called The Giving Tree for a reason. And it's a story about real, pure love. Unconditional love. Anytime you put condition on a love, it's no longer love, now it's manipulation. Because love gives with no receipts, which doesn't expect a return in any way. It just gives and gives and gives and never expects anything back. It's that teeter-totter leader that lowers itself and then elevates the other and serves that person with love and doesn't expect a pop back. It might get it, but it selflessly serves just to make the other person say, I see you, you're important, you matter, and you're loved. And so I can't wait to read it for you now. It's by Shel Silverstein, The Giving Tree, my all-time favorite children's book. I even have it on my podium right here in school. I love it that much. So here we go. The Giving Tree. A real lesson on authentic, unconditional love. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat her apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. And the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. And then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, Come, boy, come climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy. I am too big to climb and play, said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? Oh, I'm sorry, said the tree. I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money. Then you will be happy. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. But then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy. I am too busy to climb trees, said the boy. I want a house to keep me warm, he said. I want a wife and I want children. So I need a house. Can you give me a house? Well, I have no house, said the tree. The forest is my home. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy. And the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. When he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. Come, boy, she whispered. Come and play. I am too old and sad to play, said the boy. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. And the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy. But not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree. "I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Now, this story, you might think, well, this boy, he just took and never said thank you, never showed appreciation, never gave anything back in return. But that's what real love is about, is we never expect a return. It's being that teeter-totter leader we talked about. It's putting your hands together and playing that game where you just give and you build and top yourself every day. Love as large as you can today and then top yourself some way tomorrow, always elevating the other along the process. You lower yourself to the bottom of the teeter-totter, you elevate the other and say, "I want you to shine, I want you to fly and be seen, and I want you to know I love you," because real love has no conditions. When you put condition on love, it ceases to be love. Now it becomes manipulation. Most of the pain and the hurt in our lives is not from a lack of love. It's from manipulation disguised as love. And we need to become pure people of love and just give it all away and expect nothing in return. And the beautiful thing about love is when you give your love away, it grows back in you tomorrow. It's like a love account is different from a bank account. A bank account, to grow your account, you have to keep your money. A love account, the more you give away, the bigger your love account becomes. As I've been telling you guys all year long, you gain peace in your heart by giving pieces of your heart away to other people. And when you give a piece of your heart away to someone else, like a lizard's tail, your heart regenerates. And that person's heart you give a piece of yours into, it enlarges and gives them a higher capacity to love other people. And there's no greater legacy to be a giving tree and know that your love that you gave away with no thought of a return made other people feel more loved and gave them the capacity to love other people more. There's purpose in service. And the tree selflessly served the boy. And when you give like that, there will be many people who just take from you, who never show appreciation, who will even attack you for your generosity. But you got to keep saying bless you and keep giving. And remember, the tree stood tallest when it was just a stump. And when it thought it had nothing left to give, it found a way to give even more and elevate others by placing love first. This is my all-time favorite children's book, The Giving Tree. And I hope you'll become a giving tree too. And love as large as you can today, and top yourself tomorrow, and keep loving larger every single day. I love you all big, giant much. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. My name is Steve Schultz, School Board Trustee of the Fountain Valley School District, and I hope you all have a great day and live lives of great love. Thank you so much.